Hmm, this is great. This is good. Hello, everyone. Wow, I am excited to be back. I'm so excited. This is good. We're back finally with Second Breakfast. We've taken a break. It's been almost 2 months, maybe over 2 months. It's been a while. Um, moving, had school and all kinds of stuff going on, and it's been a while since I've been able to do this second breakfast thing, and it's good to be back. I've really enjoyed doing this show, and I hope you all have enjoyed watching it and building your own decks and playing along, and I've just really enjoyed doing this show. Um, yeah, and now we're back. We're back, unfortunately not live. Um, and I posted a little bit of an update video yesterday, just saying what was going on with this part of the channel and stuff like that. So basically, my internet speed does not allow me to live stream right now. So right now, I'm just doing videos and recording them and then uploading them. As I said yesterday too, I'm not gonna be editing these videos. It's just gonna be raw footage, um, and so maybe it'll feel a little more live, a little more like a live stream then. Of course, there won't be that interaction, but for interaction, you can always come over to our Discord, and I'd love to talk to you there about anything we talk about on this channel. Hear it all. Whatever we dive into, and yeah, I'd love to hear from you. And yeah, so just head on over to the Discord. There's a special second breakfast part of the channel, where or part of that Discord server, so that you can put whatever we talk about on the second breakfast. You can find us over there and interact there. Um, and I regularly watch that channel, and yeah, love to hear from you. Love to see your decks, your playthroughs, your um, opinions on various things we talk about. I go off on random tangents, recording these all the time. Anyway, but yeah. So I'm just really excited to be back and to be doing this with you guys. Um, So I guess we'll dive into it. Normally for a second breakfast, and if you've been here before, if you've seen the show, you know that we do a random quest every couple weeks and play our deck against it. If you're new to the show, welcome here. We're happy to have you here, and yeah, so um, normally we play a random quest. Today, I have selected a very special quest for today. For our return to second breakfast, I figured we would do a little do a return to Mirkwood. So that's what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be playing Return to Mirkwood. Um, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be cool. I know this quest is maybe a little more difficult for just solo. I think I think it's quite a bit easier playing um with many more players, or as many as you can, really, so you can pass Golem around between the players. And but we're gonna try to do it solo, and we might fail. We might fail. We might not. We might pull off an epic win. Um, as many of you know, I'm just a regular casual player like the next guy. I'm not a hardcore Lotr Lcg player. Um, which is another reason I love doing this and I love streaming, is because I'm just your average Lord of the Rings player, just like the next guy. I'm no expert deck builder, and I don't I haven't used probably I don't know I there's probably at least half the cards in the card pool I've never even used. Um, I haven't played all the quests in the game yet. I'm getting there. I still have, but I still have a definitely a few to go. Um, so I'm just your average casual player. It is my number one favorite game. Don't get me wrong. I love the game. Um, and it is my favorite, but yeah, I'm also a casual player, and I don't play tons and tons. So um, you know, I hope that some of the other more casual players can relate a little bit, and maybe find some inspiration for their own decks. Um, which is actually the other reason I for the chain another reason for another change that I'm doing with Second Breakfast here is I'm going to be changing it up to being only two deck attributes per deck. From if you watch the show before, we always picked three random deck attributes for each deck, and then built one of them and played it against a quest. Uh, Now, for reasons I more fully explained in the video yesterday, I'm only picking two deck attributes. And we're gonna try that out for a while, and select two random deck attributes and then play it against this whatever random quest we're going to be doing. So I'll still have the bonus deck, so you can pick and choose which one of those two you want to play, but only two deck attributes. And so yeah, I think it'll be good. Today I have selected for deck attributes. I've selected I've randomly picked, what is it? Ranger was today. Ranger and High Cost were my two deck attributes for today. The bonus ones, if you're wanting to play the second deck instead of the one I'm doing, are Galadriel and Saruman. So those are the heroes, Galadriel from the Spirit Sphere and Saruman from the Lore Sphere. If you can put both of them together in a deck, and then you can do whatever you want with the deck from there. That's just the starting point. Um, Build the deck how you want from there. Uh, I took the Ranger high cost one. I'm gonna be building. I have built. I spent a good chunk of the afternoon building this deck, which we'll pull that up. I'm not 100% sure if it's actually done yet. I may need to do a bit of fine tuning and refining before we head out here. Yeah, I've got 56 cards, so let's quickly just take a look at the deck here. And I'm gonna take out a few cards here, I think. So, you know what? In keeping with high cost, I'm gonna take out one copy of Ranger Spikes. I love traps, but I take that out. You know what? Stone of Elysterion is gonna go. It's not technically a high cost, being a one cost card. It is guarded, but so it's not technically high cost, and yeah, I'm gonna take that out. So now we're down to 53. I normally like to get to right around 52 if I can. I like the number 52 because, fun fact, I used to do a lot of like magic and card tricks and stuff, and like not Magic the Gathering Magic, because sleight of hand and card tricks and stuff, and a standard deck of playing cards has 52 cards without the jokers. So I generally like to do 52 card decks just as kind of an homage to that, to a playing card, or a deck of playing cards being 52 cards. So I like to try and do 52. Let's you know what? Mablung is unique and is lower cost, so we're gonna bring that down to 1. If we look at my chart for my deck, that'll bring me down to 52 cards. If we look at my chart for my deck here, there we go. Cost. So I've got 0 cost 0 cards, 4 cost 1 cards, 7 cost 2 cards, 19 cost 3 cards, 16 cost 4 cards, and 6 cost 5 cards. This is probably the highest cost deck I have ever built. Very possibly. Yeah. So I'll publish that and put that link in the description and everything later. But for now, let's just go ahead and download it here. And it's an octagon file. And now we can load this deck up. Okay. So yeah, it's been a while. It's been good to be back. I'm excited to be doing these again. And I hope I hope that there's some of you out there that are excited for this as well. This hand I am definitely gonna mulligan. I'll need 3 ranger bows off the bat. That's not necessary at all. Not sure how I feel about this hand yet, although there's some good possibilities. There's some potential there. Some potential. I can work with some of this. So the idea is going to be to try and quest a lot and quest quite quickly. Because we've got this golem thing here that's going to raise our threat by 3 at the end of each round. That's why we have a starting threat of 12. We're playing Grey Wanderer Aragorn, so we're going to go ahead and search for a copy of Strider. Thematically congruent, of course. There we go. Search for our Strider copy. We're going to close and shuffle, and then we're going to attach it to Aragorn. Okay, so we got a Grey Wanderer Aragorn deck that is very high cost and will not be secrecy on this quest for very long. So I was hoping for some more secrecy, but you know, what can you do? What can you do? This is what we've got. So we're gonna deal with it. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and set up for choose a player to guard Golem, place it in front of that player, shuffle the encounter deck, reveal 1 card, and add it to the staging area. Despair. Remove 4 progress tokens from the current quest. Okay, cool. So nothing happens. That one is a big whiff, and we have a clear staging area for the start of the game. We have 12 quest points here. So very fun, very fun. We just gotta quest through this first quest card. Okay. Let's do a new round. Ooh, we pulled Treebeard. That'll be good too. I was hoping to pull some Resourceful though. Maybe we'll have to do Hallett's first here, just so we can try and pull that resourceful. So, I guess we'll do this later on. After, when and if he exhausts, we'll trigger our Great Wanderer. But Strider allows me to quest without exhausting, and then +2 willpower. So we're gonna quest, not exhaust him, and that's gonna be our first questing. Spider's Ring. Okay, that's okay. I don't mind that. We're gonna put, oops, 1 progress on here. We make 1 progress, we go to the Spider's Ring, and that was really uneventful. We're gonna go ahead and use this just so we get our 2 extra resources, because we're gonna need them. Whoops. And raise our threat by 1. Whoops. Okay. And then yeah, then we're gonna go to a new round. And a Welling Hall Preserver. So that's gonna be good because we're gonna need a lot of willpower on this quest. It's gonna be our big thing. We're gonna need willpower. So we also raise our threat by 3 because we're guarding Golem. And then now we can go ahead and play cards. Secrecy 3 reveal. So this is a card that was introduced to me by Matt over at the blog. I was looking for some cards to put in this deck, and he was like, "Oh, Timely Aid is a good one for Secrecy," and so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Especially since I have a lot of expensive allies, we're gonna play Timely Aid, and the first non-unique card I play each planning phase doesn't require a resource match. So this one is just going to be 1 resource of any type, and I'm going to go ahead and look at the top 5 cards. Put 1 revealed ally into play. If able, shuffle all other revealed cards back into your deck. So I'm gonna, oh man, I think we're gonna go with Welling Hall Preserver just because it's 3 willpower. Like, although Mirkwood Explorer can be really helpful too. Not as much willpower though. So I'm gonna do that, and then close and shuffle. And then I can take some damage on Treebeard once I get him out and going and stuff. So that'll be good. We'll also, while we're still Secrecy, we'll play Athelian Lookout. And look at the top card in the encounter deck. If it's an enemy, I can discard it. So we're gonna look at this. It is an enemy. It's Goblin Sniper. There aren't any other enemies in the staging area, so we'll be able to engage him anyway. So we're going to keep that on top. That's going to be a good one to pull out here. And then finally, finally, are we going to say finally? We'll do this right away to give us the we want 2 more resources here. Take the 2 more resources. And do we play Hollow? Maybe. We can get some attachments then. Okay, let's do that. throw some attachments out there. Get some attachments going, I guess. Okay. We're doing good now. We're doing good. We're doing good. Okay. We know exactly what's coming up, so we can just go ahead and commit everybody to the quest. We're almost at 5 characters, so soon we're going to lose this 2 extra willpower on Aragorn, but that's okay. So we are at 10 willpower. We're going to be getting 8 progress. Boom. 8 progress. So 2 on this location, and then 6 on the quest here. Now we're going to be able to engage him because there are no other enemies in the staging area. Put a shadow card on him. Oh, I didn't think of defending. Oh well. I guess my Grey Wanderer can heal him, so let's go undefended, I guess. Good. And then we will, ooh, we got rid of Caught in a Web. That's always nice. So we get 2 damage on him, and then attack and kill this sniper. Boom. Done again, and we're gonna go for a new round. Oh, Haleth, or sorry. So Haleth, before we do that, Haleth quested successfully. We're gonna look at the top 5 for an attachment to add to our hand. It's gonna be self-preservation in this case. Close and shuffle. And then, okay, now we draw our regular card. It's going to be Gandalf again, which means we can keep, we don't have to keep him around. We can play him and then play him again if we need. So when the going gets tough, we're gonna be able to do that. Let's, we got to raise our threat by 3 for Guardian Golem. And then we're going to raise our threat another 1 for Grey Wanderer to heal and get our 2 extra resources. So we got 3 resources. Oh, shoot. No, I should have had 3 progress left because I couldn't have used Welling Hall Preserver last round. Now I can use him. I've got 3 resources. Let's go ahead and throw. Do I play something? Do I wait? I could. Let's put another Welling Hall Preserver out there because we want to get that willpower out there and we want it fast. So let's go ahead and do that. And then, yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and quest. And see what happens. Each player discards all event cards in his hand. I don't have any. Nice. Another treachery that whiffs. I'm getting really lucky this game. And that's going to complete this quest card. Escape attempt. The player guarding Golem cannot commit characters to the quest unless he is the only player remaining in the game, which he is. If the player's quest unsuccessfully, Golem escapes and the players have lost the game. So that's not going to be an issue. Holith quest, we quest successfully with Holith, so we're going to do, look at the top 5 and add an attachment. Let's take our Unexpected Courage down here, I think. Maybe? We do. No, yeah, let's do Unexpected Courage. Okay. So we'll just close and shuffle now. And then that's the end of another round. We're going to start a new round. And we've got Forest Snare that we get. Now, I'm going to wait this time. Since I don't have anything I really want to play immediately, I'm going to wait until I maybe need the Grey Wanderer to use that. And then, oh, I got to raise my threat an extra 3 for Golem. and then quest, 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 quest. We're gonna be making, oh, we don't need nearly that much. Let's save out some attack and stuff, I guess. Let's save these guys out for attack just in case. That's still 10 progress that we're gonna be getting. Let's save this guy as well. King Spider. Each player must choose and exhaust one character he controls. Okay, that's not an issue. Let's just go ahead and exhaust all this. Oh, I didn't get my attachment. Oh well. Oh, whoops. He's not questing. So we get 5 progress. We quest successfully past this one. Having thwarted Gollum's escape attempt, you tighten his rope and push on through Mirkwood to Thranduil's palace. Oh, I forgot about this one. Dang, that's not ideal. Oh well. We should be able to beat that pretty easy. So we're going to deal him a shadow card. We're going to defend with Aragorn here. Flip this over. Nothing. So we get 1 damage on Aragorn. And then we can attack for 4 and kill him. And then we're going to use our Grey Wanderer to heal Aragorn and to get us 2 resources. Raise our threat by 1. And that's going to be a new round again. Now. Oh, right. Damage from undefended attacks has to be dealt to Gollum. So actually, Gollum should have 2 damage from that one archer. So that shouldn't have been Aragorn that got it. Okay, so that's that then. We're gonna go ahead and I can't play cards, so we're just gonna go right ahead and quest. We're gonna go all in, and we should make it past. Yeah, easy. So we get 11 progress. Made it past. As you make the final push to Thranduil's palace, your enemies make a desperate attempt to ambush your party and seize Gollum for themselves. At the beginning of the combat phase, all enemies in play engage the player guarding Gollum. We also quested successfully, so we get to look at top 5 and grab a attachment. Close and shuffle. And then we can't defeat the stage if there's enemies in play. If we defeat this stage, we win the game. So we're going to go ahead and take this sniper. We're going to defend with Aragorn. Now we're going to use our Grey Wanderer to give him 2 resources and ready him, and then attack. Kill that guy. And then that will begin a new round again. This is going to be a very short episode of Second Breakfast. Oh, man. I mean, I guess we may as well throw Gandalf out there. May as well use our Grey Wanderer. Oh, I should have raised another 3 for Gollum, and then 1 for Grey Wanderer, and take 2 more resources. So Gandalf is going to go down, so we're going to go down to 4, and then let's throw Faramir out there, I guess. You know what, let's throw Treebeard, just because we can. And then quest. He doesn't exhaust the quest. This guy loses his 2 willpower. Quest. No exhausting the quest. Quest, 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 quest. We're making 15 progress. Boom! Discard the top 10 cards from the deck of the player guarding Gollum. Okay, And then we get 15 progress. We dump on the quest. Crushing this. Absolute, complete sweep of victory. That was a combination of just, number one, it just being one of the easy earlier quests. Number two, just being just getting really lucky actually with encounter cards. Like we didn't see any hill trolls or anything like that. Like we were pretty lucky with that. And yeah, just it's an easier quest, I know, but for my return to second breakfast, I wanted to do a return to Mirkwood. So yeah, I guess is that it? I guess that's it. Yeah, as I said, we're not live anymore, but you can still feel free to go into that Discord. There's the Second Breakfast channel of that Discord server. Link in the description. And I'd love to hear from you there. And yeah, just be in touch. Um, I have some ideas and plans and stuff, thinking about things um for some other exciting things we maybe will do. There's potential of designing. I have in mind one particular thing I want to do at some point on here. Hopefully, do a little card design session where I yeah, design try and design a card here. Um, we'll see, maybe not. Um, I really would like to though. So let me know if you would like to see that. I'm getting some cards printed for a different game, and I have a few slots left over that I might want to use up. And so, let me know if you would want to what maybe some ideas for card designs. And right now, okay, I'll let you know. Right now, I'm thinking of doing I would like to do an Arondir card. I know Rings of Power was kind of all over the place. People are like, yeah, I like it. I thought it was fine. It was fine. It wasn't the greatest thing ever, but it wasn't terrible. I thought it was decent. But the best thing about Rings of Power, in my opinion, was the character of Arondir. My favorite character by far in the entire series. I would like to do an Arondir Sylvan hero um in the tactics sphere is what I'm thinking. So yeah, let me know your thoughts, your ideas for some card designs and stuff. I have a few extra spots available when I go to print some cards for this other game. So I'm thinking of doing a couple card designing things there. So let me know any thoughts or comments you have in the Discord. Um, and I will see you next time. Have a great day.